Hello and welcome to another Merge Cube video. Um, if you follow the link above in my description, it should take you to the model right here. So what we're going to be doing is we are going to be downloading this model. So if you just scroll down just a little bit, you can see the download button is right there. And when you click the download button, you want to make sure you're downloading the OBJ file, which is right here, and then just click download. I've already pre-downloaded these, so I won't be doing that, but you can click download now. The second file you're going to want is this one right here under mask, so you're going to click on that. Um, and this will just take a second to load right here. What you're going to do is it'll load, it won't quite fully load yet, it takes a couple minutes. There we go, there's the full model. And then you're just going to scroll down and you're going to again click on download and then click the, you want the OBJ format, so click download right there. Okay, once we've got both of our models, I'm just going to move over right here. You can see there's the two zip files right there. So I'm going to double click the zip file, the top one. Hopefully I gave it the double click there. There we go. And then the bottom one, I'm going to do the same thing to it. And then it just unpacks those files, and it should put a little file folder just behind them. And there's the file folder right there. So actually now we don't really need these zip files, so I'm just going to toss both these zip files in the trash right there. And then I'm just going to look inside both of these file folders. So if I double click this file folder right here, you can see that there are two file folders inside this file folder. So one is called source and one is called textures. And the one we want is the source file. So we're going to click on this and you're just going to grab that file and you're actually going to pull it onto your desktop. Okay, so there's the first one, and I'm going to close this up and I'm going to double click on the second file folder. I'm going to click on source, and there's the other zip file I want, and I'm going to drag that out onto my desktop. Okay, once I've got that, I'm just to avoid any confusion, I'm just going to get rid of these other two file folders right here. And then I'm going to open these zip files up. It's a bit of a laborious process, but the result is worth it. Okay, so there we go, there's one there, and it's going to open this file up, and you can see that there's a second file folder, and it's going to do the same thing again with both these zips. I'm just going to trash them and get rid of them. And these ones will hold what we want. So there we go, there's our files we want there. So what we're going to do now is I'm just going to pull this over, let's see, about to right here, let's put it right to about here, and open CoSpaces up. Now you can see I've already downloaded the files onto here, but all you do is you just highlight all the files right here, and then you drag them into your scene like that. Now I'm not going to do that because I already have them, but you're going to do that for both file folders, and you just highlight everything in here, and then you drag it into your scene. And what will happen is these masks will appear with all of the colors and textures inside your CoSpaces scene, which is pretty amazing considering the resolution they're at and the detail. You can see they look really good. Okay, in the next video we're going to be talking about actually coding these and placing them on the Merge Cube.